You know what's the most paradoxical thing about our pursuit of success, happiness, a fulfilling life? More often than not, we're looking in the wrong direction. We spend the lion's share of our precious energy, our attention, our most valuable resource, time, on absolutely everything except the one place where all real change is born. The external world is noisy, demanding, tempting, comparing. Social media screams, "Look what he's achieved. Look how she lives." Colleagues, friends, even random passersby seem to embody some standard we're supposedly meant to strive for. And we fall for it. We frantically scroll through feeds, absorbing other people's success, often meticulously filtered. We spend hours justifying our decisions to those unable or unwilling to understand. We engage in endless internal dialogues, rehearsing conversations that are already over, or worrying about ones that may never happen. We compare our starting point to someone else's finish line, our inner doubts to someone's showy confidence. And we feel drained, exhausted before we even begin our true journey. Why? Because we've forgotten the golden rule: everything you need is already within you. But to see it, hear it, feel it, and embody it, you need to take one crucial step. Turn around. Turn away from the noise. And focus on yourself. Not out of selfishness, but out of deep wisdom. Because it's in this silence, in this inner focus, that the real magic begins, when life finally starts to adjust to you, not the other way around. Think for a second, where are your thoughts wandering right now? Who or what are you giving your power to at this very moment? Take an honest look at your typical day. How does it start? For many, with the alarm chirping and an immediate grab for the phone. Notifications, news, other people's lives, other people's opinions, it all crashes down on a barely awake mind, instantly setting the day's tone, reactive, not proactive. We don't choose where to direct our energy, we let the world choose for us. And this pattern repeats. We get sucked into arguments that solve nothing but drain our strength. We say yes to meetings, events, requests out of duty or guilt, while our inner self quietly screams no. We cling to relationships that ran their course long ago, out of fear of loneliness or sheer inertia. We replay old grievances, past mistakes, someone's careless words in our heads, as if trying to change the past by sheer will. We feverishly compare our career to a classmate's, our home to Instagram perfect interiors, our achievements to colleagues' loud successes. Each such comparison is a tiny crack in the foundation of our self-esteem, a small leak of our vital force. We scatter our energy like coins in the wind, and then wonder why we lack the strength for what truly matters: our dreams, our health, deep relationships, simply being present here and now. We live in a state of constant leakage, not noticing how the precious resource, our focus, our willpower, our inner peace, slips through our fingers, feeding not our goals, but our fears, doubts, and the endless external noise. This constant defocusing is the main reason we feel lost, why it seems we're running in circles, why everything falls apart. The solution exists. It's not about running faster or shouting louder. It's not about finding another magic pill of motivation. It's in a radical shift of focus inward. Imagine your energy is a powerful spotlight beam. As long as you point it outward, at others, at circumstances, at the past, the future, the endless noise, it scatters, weakens, illuminating only fragments of reality. But the moment you turn this beam onto yourself, onto your true values, your deep needs, your unique talents, your current state, everything changes. This focused light begins to clarify your own path. Focusing on yourself isn't selfishness, it's the highest form of responsibility for your own life. It's the decision to become the captain of your ship, not a passenger tossed by the waves of others' expectations and circumstances. What does this look like in practice? First, it's guarding your energy like sacred ground. It's the courage to say no to what depletes you: toxic people, pointless arguments, imposed obligations, information junk. It's creating clear, firm boundaries. Second, it's the discipline of silence and presence. It's a daily practice of returning to yourself through meditation, conscious breathing, a walk in nature without headphones, journaling, anything that helps mute the external noise and hear your inner voice. Third, it's quitting the comparison game. Your path is unique. Your timing is yours. Your growth isn't linear. Stop looking into others' windows, build your own house. Compare yourself only to who you were yesterday. Fourth, it's acting from your center, not from fear or approval seeking. Make decisions based on your values and inner compass, not on what people will think. Trust your intuition. Fifth, it's caring for the temple, your body and mind. Quality sleep, nutrition, movement, continuous learning, these aren't luxuries, they're fuel for your focus and energy. When you start consistently directing the beam of your attention inward, something amazing happens. You stop thrashing about. You gain clarity. You start seeing the next step. And most importantly, life begins to reciprocate. Opportunities that passed you by before start noticing you. People start treating you with a different level of respect. Inner peace becomes your fortress. Why? Because you stopped asking the world to change. You changed yourself, and the world reflects that back. Imagine a mighty tree, say, an ancient oak. What makes it so strong, impervious to the winds? Its strength isn't in its lush crown, trying to outshine its neighbors. Not in chasing the sun, stretching crookedly and awkwardly. Its strength lies in the depth and power of its roots, unseen by the eye, and in its unwavering verticality. As long as the roots are strong and the trunk reaches straight up towards its light, the tree stands. It doesn't waste energy trying to be like a supple willow or a bright maple. It simply is, deeply rooted and striving towards its purpose. You are that tree. Your focus on yourself is deepening your roots, your values, discipline, self-knowledge, and straightening your trunk, your integrity, following your path without looking back. Storms, problems, criticism, failures will come, but they won't fell you. Or imagine the ocean. On the surface, storms, waves, breakers, ships, noise. But dive deeper. There, a realm of silence, incredible power, calm, and currents moving by their own eternal laws. Your true strength, your wisdom, your purpose, that's the depths of your ocean. The superficial noise, social media, opinions, fleeting anxieties is just ripples. When you focus on yourself, you dive deeper. You connect with that silence and power. You stop fighting every surface wave and start moving with the deep current of your life. Remember tuning in old radio? To catch the right wave, the frequency of the station you want, you need to stop twisting the dial randomly. You need to slow down, listen carefully, tune in. Your life is that radio. The world is full of frequencies, fear, chaos, other successes, imposed goals. While you're twisting the dial, reacting to every noise, you only hear static. Focusing on yourself is tuning into your own frequency, the frequency of your true desires, your peace, your inner truth. When you catch that wave, everything starts sounding clear and sharp. You're no longer confused by the static. You're in resonance with yourself. And then the world, like an echo, begins to resonate back. So, what can you do right now, at this very moment, to start this shift? To turn your spotlight beam inward and begin the process where everything starts falling into place? Declare a digital truce. Right now, for 24 hours. Unfollow toxic online groups. Turn off non-essential notifications. Put your phone away an hour before bed and don't pick it up for the first hour of your morning. Give your brain a break from the constant bombardment of others' lives and opinions. These hours of silence are your sacred time to return to yourself. Start a small, ironclad ritual for yourself. Just 20 minutes a day. Every single day. No exceptions. What will it be? Meditation? Journaling your thoughts? A mindful walk? Yoga? Reading an inspiring book? Choose one thing. Anything that grounds you in you. And guard those 20 minutes like gold. This is your daily investment in your foundation. Conduct an energy audit. Take a sheet of paper. Divide it into 2 columns, what fills me up and what drains me. Be ruthlessly honest. People, activities, mental loops, habits. Look at the drains column. What from this list can you start letting go of right now? One small no to a toxic conversation? Quitting one pointless social media app? Setting one clear boundary rule? Take that first step today. Practice instant return. When you catch yourself comparing she achieved more, worrying about the future what if it doesn't work, replaying the past I should have said something else, stop. Take a deep breath. And ask yourself, where am I right now? What do I feel? What do I truly need at this moment? This instant switch of focus from external/past/future to internal/present is your most powerful tool. Trust the process. Don't expect instant miracles. Root growth isn't visible right away. But every no to the unnecessary, every yes to your ritual, every conscious return to yourself, that's a drop wearing away stone. It's a step towards your inner axis, around which everything will start to align. Start today. Right from this very moment. Stop scattering your power. Gather it. Focus it. Direct it. On yourself. And watch as the world finally starts to adjust to you. The ocean of your limitless potential calmly waits for you to stop fighting the surface waves and dive deep. Plunge in. Your time is now. Your focus is within. Your life is ready to blossom. Take action.